What's up, everybody? It's your host Kurt Dragoon, and in today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about Star Wars Battlefront 2. And I know I've got Star Wars Battlefront 2 Indifference in the title of this video, and guys, we're going to get into that. But guys, I want you to know something about Dragoon. I am a huge Star Wars fan. A lot of times, if you see any pictures of me online, social media, whatever, half the time I've got some type of Star Wars shirt, some type of gear from Star Wars. Yes, I'm a Star Wars nerd like that. But guys, I really enjoyed the first Star Wars Battlefront 1 for PS4. I played it on the PS2 as well. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. So when this game came out, guys, I was really hyped about this game. I was very hyped. I mean, I've been waiting a long time for this one. Me and a few of my buddies that play online together, we were all psyched about it and ready to go. Well, you know, we played the beta. We were still pretty psyched about it, but we just didn't understand the whole progression system. So that kind of got us a little bit worried. But when the game released, you know, I'd already bought the game. I pre-ordered it. When the game released, we started hearing about, you know, the pay-to-win aspect, or pay-to-play, whatever you want to call it. The microtransactions, that's the buzz phrase. That's the dead horse I'm talking about. And guys, that's what kind of made me a little indifferent about this game. Was, for one, the progression system is very slow, meaning you cannot rank up very fast. And I've just never had a game be this kind of slow on progression. And what that's all about, guys, is trying to make us spend money. So it kind of made me feel very lukewarm when it comes to playing this game. So literally, I've only played it one time, guys. This is it. I played it one time. I did play more than this map, but I have no idea where I'm going. So if it looks like I'm lost, it's because I am. I haven't played it since this particular day that I played with my buddy DK, and you know, it's just because I don't know that I want to spend time in this game if the progression system and the whole thing is geared towards money. However, I do know, excuse me, guys, that EA has taken and suspended microtransactions at this time. But the thing is, the progression system is kind of linked to it. The game's just kind of screwed up. I don't know what to say. I don't know. It may be too late for this game. I don't really know. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you think. Can the EA salvage this game? Can it be righted? Can the ship be righted, so to speak? I don't really know. You know, also just let me know if you want to see me play it some more. I'll try to play it some more for you guys. But you know, at this point, as far as the desire, I just know that I want them to make a game that's good for the player and not all about money. That's my stance on that. Let me know what you think about that as well. But other than that, guys, you know, my Star Wars geek in me loves the visuals in this game, loves the gameplay. I love it. I mean, as far as that part of it, you know, the maps are stunning. The gameplay is good. You know, it's a great game as far as that. The visuals are amazing. If you love Star Wars, look at this. It's the Death Star, guys. Just look at it. You're running in it, you're immersed in it, and it's cool. But the thing is, one thing that I worry about for this game is, being that the progression system is so slow, for a player like me who plays lots of different games, am I going to be punished for not playing this game exclusively? So, like, let's say I log back on 6 months from now. Am I going to be so upside down with perks and pluses that I can't compete? And that's, you know, I can't compete with everybody else. So that's the fear, guys. I mean, typically, you know, you don't want to do that because you're going to alienate your player base. And I hope that this game doesn't turn out to be that way, because I know I've been hearing about Titanfall and, you know, the death of Titanfall, and that's what killed it. Well, let's hope that EA is paying attention to that, and let's definitely hope that they make the progression system a little bit easier to progress and to rank up in this game. So guys, other than that, we're going to just look at the gameplay, talk about that. I think I've beat that dead horse enough, and we won't go there. So And if this is the first time you see me play a first-person shooter, enjoy. I don't post these videos a lot because ultimately there's a lot of guys out there, content guys, that are doing these types of videos, and you know, I just do this to kind of relax and play with my friends online. I've been playing with the same group of guys for a long time, and so we all get together and have a good time. But this particular day, there's only me and my buddy DK. You see him in green right there. So me and him are just the only ones playing in this particular game right here. A lot of my guys, a lot of my buddies online did not get this game because of the controversy and everything else. So that's another thing that I'm fearful of. Is this game going to last? Is it going to die, or is it going to continue? I don't know.
Get clear.
I do not know the question or the answer to that question. I am fearful that that it won't. So, and I've been seeing reports that people are scared about the DLC. I don't know. Supposedly the DLC was going to be free, but of course, without the implementation of the microtransaction, the DLC might not come. I'll tell you this: that was the main thing that killed me on Star Wars Battlefront 1 for the PS4, was the lack of maps. The lack of maps, the lack of content or DLC coming out in a timely manner. That was one of the reasons that I quit playing the game in the first place. You know, you need, as a first-person shooter, you just need to get some maps and get some different places to play, because eventually you just get burnt out playing the same maps over and over again. And I think the first Star Wars just did not come out with a lot of maps to begin with, so that was the killer for me on that game. Other than that, I really loved it. I loved the gameplay. I loved the different features and the things you could do in the game. It was pretty cool. And this one has a lot of the same things, guys. So I mean, that part is pretty cool. Uh-oh. I don't know where I'm getting shot from. One thing I like about this game, you'll see right here, is the ability to kind of think about things and change the odds. Like that guy, those guys were shooting in the back. I was able to turn around, dispatch one without the shield, and then I popped the shield because I was worried that the other guy would get me because I had been hit. So stuff like that in this game, just being able to kind of use your brain a little bit and solve the puzzle. That's pretty cool. Wow, I didn't see that dude, man. I had lost him from the first time, and I thought he was dead. Well, he wasn't dead. That looked weird. Oh, I'm getting hit from the side. Yeah, we'll get back to gameplay now, guys. Let me know what you guys think. I'm just curious. I mean, I might not have but 30 views on this video. I don't know if anybody's interested in seeing this from me or not. But at the end of the day, I'd like to know what you guys think. What's your take on it? Do you play first-person shooters or not? If you're strictly Clash, I get that, and I'm definitely not going to stop my daily uploads for Clash to put first-person shooters into the mix. I'll just upload them as an extra, so you can watch them or not watch them. That's up to you. Definitely would like some feedback. You guys, oh, look at that! I should have no nade. I should have threw a nade right there. Death. Yep, death. That's one thing. You die a lot in this game, guys. You die a lot in this game. It is full of death. That's for sure. I probably should pick a new class too. Like I've been seeing a lot of people use the class with the. He's got like a machine pistol or something. I don't even know what it's got. He's got a little robot that he sits on the floor. Matter of fact, that last engagement, I think I killed one of those guys and killed the robot. So like, I don't know what it's called. I hadn't really paid attention to all that. Typically, in the last Star Wars I played with the class I'm playing right now, which I like the volume of fire in the LMG, and if you burst fire it, it's very accurate. So like, I tend to play with that because it's a high volume. I like this feature too. I get killed here, but I like this feature because it's a high volume of fire, and you can kind of suppress them if you get in a good spot. But unfortunately, it was just too many there in that engagement, and they took me down easily. Guys, I have no idea. Like I said, I have no idea where I'm going in this map. It's a pretty large map, and I have no idea where the enemy is. I'm viscerally looking around for the enemy, trying to find him, and I'm going to die here for sure. Yeah, that's over.
Fall back.
So guys, we got defeated. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I'd like to see some comments, guys. Give me some feedback on this video and let me know what you guys think. With that being said,